Good evening. Family and friends are celebrating the memories of a high school football star who was fatally shot. 27-year-old Joel Botelho was gunned down in front of his family's home in Kaneao New Year's weekend. Witnesses say the trouble started at Club Komomai. Botelho's younger brother was drinking with friends when a brawl started. The fight broke up, but the suspect, 26-year-old Makoola Collins, followed his brother home, and Joel Botelho was shot during the fray. Botelho's family and friends today gathered to turn their pain into something positive. KITV4's Jill KURAMOTO is live in the newsroom with this story. Jill?
Well, Pamela, friends say what they did today is something Joel Botelho would do himself, turning to the field to foster a love of family.
This is what he loved to do. This is Joel Botelho.
Friends say the young man, who they affectionately called Joby, would organize a game of touch football every year at New Year's.
That's what Joel Botelho did as a friend and as a brother to all of us. He tried to get us together every time, so everybody can hang out together and be a family.
Still reeling from the shock of his death, those who Joel Botelho grew up with were channeling their pain where Botelho excelled in high school, the football field.
And that's what today is, a positive gathering.
Those close to the family say today's game was needed to curb simmering anger and begin healing.
In my hands, I hold Joe's youngest child, and we need these people around to tell them the stories of their father. They need that. So the uncles, the friends, the families, they need that.
Life was looking good for Botelho, who had 3 young children, had bought a home in Kona, and had proposed to his girlfriend just before Christmas. Today's gathering was something his fiancé also needed.
I think it's good with the boys being around and just sharing all their memories about Joel. So it's helping her slowly.
Friends are using money raised from memorial T-shirts to help the family. The large turnout for what is hoped to be an annual event was no surprise to those who say off the field, Joel's gift was bringing people together.
He was watching us because we had some pretty sketchy plays, and somehow we made them, but he was here today. Everywhere we turned, that's all you could feel. He was around us.
Now, funeral services for Joel Botelho are being held Tuesday at Hawaiian Memorial Park starting at 5 o'clock. Pamela.
Thank you, Jill. Meanwhile, the man accused of shooting Botelho is scheduled to appear in court tomorrow. Makoola Collins made his first appearance in court last Wednesday. Tomorrow will be the start of his preliminary hearing, where a judge will decide if there's enough evidence to take the case to trial. Along with the murder charge, he's facing 7 other counts, including attempted murder and drug and firearm violations.